Okay guys, my wife is gonna be home in a few minutes. I wanted to take just a minute and I just got some energy today and I'm just kind of walking around in the living room here. Everything else for dinner is ready. It's the nice thing about casseroles like this, right? Like you get everything together, it goes in the oven and you just wait for it to be done. It's a whole meal in and of itself, but if you want to add a veggie on the side for, someone who's either keto or ketovore, or maybe someone who doesn't eat any of those things, they're just eating a standard diet and they like their veggies, you can, add whatever you want. But I was thinking about this. I wanted to talk just a minute. What is the philosophy behind cooking, right? What is cooking? From a factual standpoint, right? Cooking is when we prepare food. That's fantastic. But what I really mean is, what is cooking in terms of culturally? We have to cook because we have to prepare food to feed ourselves. So when you cook and you feed somebody else, it is saying I love you because you're taking care of their needs. That's one of the reasons things like casseroles and these kinds of things mean so much to all of us, right? We have these attachments to food because mom, grandma, dad, grandpa, uncle, so-and-so, aunt, whoever, these people did things to take care of us. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with realizing that we love having memories associated with our food. The choice of the ingredient that we put into our food and what we eat, yes, that is important because it has to be something good for us. That is why I love doing these recipes so much, because you can do recipes like this, remember whoever it is that recipe makes you think of, and tweak it to be more like their recipe, the thing you grew up eating, whatever the case may be. And you can still have that enjoyable feeling without any of the guilt or without any of the fallout of the carbs and the things that it does to your body. So casseroles, I didn't eat a whole lot of them growing up, but the few that I did eat, this kind of stuff reminds me of. And I do this because I love people. When I feed my wife, when I feed my brother-in-law, when I feed my guitar students, when I feed any of you, if you ever happen to come to my house, that's me saying I love you. Just a little side note here for you guys. That is the sort of philosophy of cooking that I'm operating on. And I think it's just a really important one to remember why you do this, because you love people. You're supposed to love people. I love you guys, and I'm really excited about this cheeseburger casserole. So I'll show you guys when it's done.